When Jesus saw people, he saw the need, he saw the opportunity, he saw sheep without a shepherd, and he saw through the eyes of love and compassion. And he turned to his disciples and he said, "You feed them." The disciples said, "But Lord, they are so many, and what we have by comparison is so little." But as the disciples obeyed and brought in faith what they had, God did the rest. God made the impossible possible. At Love City Church, we understand that sometimes God says to us, "You meet the need." And in such moments, as a church, we must rise up and step into the need rather than running from it. To step into the need locally and to step into the need globally. To bring others on a journey of breakthrough. And as we do so, our hearts are growing and our lives are blessed. In the last 8 years since God launched Love City Church here in Northeast Portland, God has been building in us a faith capacity that says to buildings, you will be used to bless people's lives. That says to food, you will be used to feed the hungry. That says to finance, you will be purposed to bless our community and the communities of the world. That says to technology, you will ease the burden of people's labor. That says we will go to the nations of the world and give what we have. We will give generously, we will teach what we know, and we will help how we can. We will go where we are sent, to the highways and to the byways. We are a people sent to be a blessing. In 2024, God joined us into the Resound Collective Church family under the leadership of Pastor Luke and Alyssa Reed, people of like mind and faith. Together, God has given us a faith capacity that says, yes, God, we will respond, we will be generous, and we will give what we have, and trust that you will do with it immeasurably more than we could ever hope or dream. Would you step into this moment, and would you consider participating in an over and above offering where as a church we give sacrificially together, that we would be a blessing to those locally around us and to those globally that God calls us to bring on our journey of faith. Together we can make a difference. Together we can be available, and together we can be heaven meets earth through this Vision Builders offering in a moment such as this.